Could you please share with us where were you a year ago? And not only in terms of what you were feeling and how your back and your leg felt, but also what was going through your mind. How are you now? Reflecting on the things that you were not able to do before, the things that you're able to do now.
My story started years and years ago. I've had a bad back since I was in my 20s, and I'm 66 now. But a year ago, I was in bed for 2 weeks, and I had seen Dr. Jeff, and so I started on the program. Learned that you could fix yourself without an operation. So many people say, and I was never going to do an operation. So that was how I got started. And that was exactly a year ago. And I made progression in the first 2 months was really quick. But it's in the last month of some really good decompression that the sciatica, I believe, on my leg is gone. And that has been there. My wife and I are not sure how long it's been there, but I know 25 years ago I was in Las Vegas in the mall, and I had to sit down continually while I was waiting for her. So it's been at least 25 years I've had that numbness in my thigh. And we just came back from a holiday in Mexico, and I did lots of crazy things. We went to a water park and we spent 8 hours at the Guadalajara Zoo, and I never had any pain in the back or the thigh. Of course, I'm very happy right now. and my business, we're farming, and it's been huge. It's been huge even in the last summer. After only 4 months of the program, I had great difference. I never went back to picking as many rocks as I used to, but I watched my movements, and so it helped the business too, and my personal life. So that's my story.
This is amazing. I cannot be happier. I'm so proud of you, and I have witnessed how hard you have worked. And the decompression comment is really important.
I had trouble with the decompressions. It seemed to be easy to just do my exercise in the morning, but to do those decompressions throughout the day takes the discipline. And when I finally did it was what finished up my back and my sciatica. That was the final thing that helped me. I really believe that it did.
Fantastic, Randy. What would you say to people who are going through the same situation and might have second thoughts regarding our program?
Well, I've spent so much money on massage and chiropractors for 40 years, and I've done it all online, so it's actually a miracle. It really is. It worked. It really worked. Yeah.
We're so happy for you. Anything else you would like to say?
You have to hang in there because it's a long process. It's very well explained in the course what's happening and how it's healing. It takes time. That's not going to happen over a short period of time. So once you realize that, then you don't expect to have these huge results in 1 month or 2 months. I talk about the movements quite a bit, to do the right thing, to build that core and do the right movements so you don't re-injure it again when it's healing. And that's hard too, because once you get feeling good after about 4 months, it's easy to do something stupid. The big thing was the movements. And yeah, worked anyhow.
Congratulations, Randy.